Two men on the loose after a prison break in Brocton. Good evening, everyone. The manhunt continues tonight for a pair of prison fugitives on the southern tier. Two inmates from the Lakeview Shock Incarcaration Facility in Brocton walked away from a gas-cutting detail today. News 4's TRICIA CRUZ is on the scene right now. She updates us live from Brocton. TRICIA.
Don, right now authorities are looking for 20-year-old Daryl Parker and 16-year-old Rashawn Austin. Both were in here at the correctional facility on burglary charges, scheduled to be released from a volunteer program in March. But today they were mowing the lawn when they just walked away. The search for these two men began at 2:45 Friday afternoon. State police troopers, state forest rangers, and Chautauqua sheriff's deputies had their guns ready to go along Route 5 and the surrounding area in the town of Portland and the village of Brocton. Helicopters flew overhead. Search teams combed through the woods. Rob Frontudo was taking his son for a walk at the time.
You could see where they were moving through the woods, and the officer said, "Oh, they're here, they're right there in the in the woods." So that's when they started moving down the edge of the woods trying to chase them.
Frontudo says authorities went door to door to see who was in each house in this trailer park along Route 5. Colleen Jusko, who lives about 2 miles away, tells us she should have gotten a knock on her door too.
When the prison first came here, they had always said that if a prisoner ever escaped, they would come knocking at our door and let us know. Well, my son, Jerry, he was here and nobody notified us at all.
She heard news of the escape from the Lakeview Correctional Facility from her daughter.
Actually, we were on the bus, and then we saw, the sheriffs go by, and then they turned around when we got, halfway, and then they turned around in this little path down by Zirkles.
Jenna and her friend Abby tell us the elementary school nearby went into lockdown. Abby Van Hout's been told she can't go home.
Because I live right, next to the prison, there's woods in my house, so it's pretty scary.
Authorities tell us they are confident they will catch the two criminals.
They were spotted later in the afternoon, I think it was around 4:30, 5 o'clock, by two officers that were on the detail, and that was right close to Route 5 in the town of Portland. And because we had a lot of units here, between the 8 law enforcement agencies, we believe that we have them contained within a perimeter.
The last time there was an escape here was back in 1997. As far as the two men police are looking for now, they are facing additional charges, obviously, and could now be facing up to 7 years in prison as opposed to just 3 or 4. Authorities tell us they will be here through the night. Live in Brocton, TRICIA CRUZ for the 10 o'clock news.